We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Good punch. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight has a real good flow to it. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. This round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Tell you what, Alvarez in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Not complacent. The fight's not over yet. You gotta go.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Back into it. I need you to switch back on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Only catching air with that hook. Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Here, giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax now, I don't want to start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't find a home for that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And now, oh, wait a minute. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. How about Alvarez in that last round? So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
John, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Good there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab
Down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Switch back on, get focused.
Great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still...
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers. Did you see that? A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
had trouble. Tell you what, Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the... Time for the 5th round. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it.